know. Come on. I know. I'm still. I'm still. You heard what I said? I said I'm still. I'm still. See, come on, man. Pause, man. Come on. It's over and over. I ain't gonna let the people. That's my mind. Leave my people. Hey, I cheat. What they do. I'm here. Hey, you too. What's good with y'all? How y'all feel this morning? How y'all doing? Y'all know, y'all know I have to sometimes I why is that? I gotta do it in front of y'all. I gotta prepare in front of y'all. I gotta do it in front of y'all. Maybe this is the way creative all I don't have no y'all don't fault me. Hey look, don't fault me. You hear what I'm saying? Don't fault me. We put my face on purpose. How y'all doing this morning? Come on, wealthy rise. I say wealthy rise. Come on in, wealthy rise. Come on in, wealthy rise. Come on, yeah, wealthy rise. Come on in. How y'all doing this morning? Come on in. Yeah, yeah. How y'all feel? What's going on? Y'all all right? You know I got y'all know I had to come. I did listen. I got all three of y'all up. I finally did. I have all three of y'all all up. Y'all up. We all here. We all here, y'all. I got my handy dandy Vaseline. I got, hey, look. Hey, hey, look. Let me tell you something. You better have everything you need, right? You better have everything. And so, miss y'all. Wealthy rising. Wealthy rising to every individual. Wealthy rising. I'm so glad you're here this morning. Yeah, my music on. I got the music started before. My music started before. And so, um, I feel I, I know I've had this 2 days. It's making seem that y'all never really get an opportunity to see behind the scenes. I'm trying to prepare my heart, my mind, spirit, and my wherewithal, my intellect. Sometimes you want to do things that the creator of all things has called you to do. You know what I'm saying? It requires. It's just required. It requires you to sometimes go into your bag And so, you know, I mean, the part of me speaking is easy. It ain't really easy. I'm not, I don't have a problem. And I'm doing what I've been called to. I'm doing what I've been challenged. I've actually been changed. Right? And along this path of life's journey, along the path of you know, matriculating through life, there is everyone in here has their own curriculum, life's curriculum, and they're going to have to adhere to. You can't adhere to theirs. They really can't adhere to yours. You know what I'm saying? You have to do your own thing as life journey. And so at the same time, yeah, I was just sitting here thinking, and as I was preparing my mind, my thoughts, my understanding, just preparing my way. And y'all know I go through. Sometimes I just go through my own. I go through my own uh, introspection, right? I go through my own introspection. So sometimes I be introspecting, and I'm and so it's not all the Libras, and I guess Libra is supposed to be these people, but I believe that Libras we hold, so we hold we hold what this world needs, which is balance. Hold, we are the scales. They use the scales for uh, they use the scales for law, and they use the scales of justice for different things. A scale is significant. If you actually sit, I don't know this, y'all know I don't get too deep into that, but now I think I have to because I think that all of it is a part of it. This is what created all things and sharing things. And everything is by design. There's nothing in this world that we have to endure, that we're enduring, that's not by overall universal design. And so it was a reason why you came in the month, day, and year that you were born. It was a reason why you came in at that time. You could have taken no time before then, or no time after. So at the same time, I can kind of like, I understand. So I don't know how probably good. Right now, I'm too far. And so now he done told me, say all of it, everything that you did, everything that you do, everything that you have accomplished, everything that you have achieved, everything that you have received, everything that you have lost, everything that you have gained, everything that you have won, all the wins, all everything. He said all of it. And so by now that so I was just in the mirror saying, I just look at myself. I keep telling y'all I get down like that. For the past 2 days, y'all know I haven't came on and spoken. I have not spoken to the mind of the people in the last 2 days. But in the midst of me not spoken, I get an opportunity to just do some self-reflection, some introspection. And I think that all of us are going to have to do this in life. I'm a 57-year-old man, and I still introspect. Still want to get my introspection back and shoot and operate at the best version of myself that I can become or create or believe. You know what I'm saying? And so at the same time, when I was going through my little introspection, y'all know I've had a look in my life. I said, and I was personalized introspection, personalized, introspection. When I was doing that, um, I get these revelations, and so I get the revelations. But at the moment by which I get the revelation, I don't really, I don't really, I don't think my mind in a certain position to grasp. I did a whole session on the word grasp. And sometimes you might not have everything in your mind, everything in your immediate understanding to grasp what it is that's being said and revealed at that moment. And so as I would go, sometimes as I go through my introspection and these 2 days as my mission, I miss y'all. I really miss coming in here and speaking like I've been called to do. So when I don't do it, things is going on. Either life is really life and I don't have, what I'm saying, and sometimes he'll tell me, just take that day off, just do that, do what needs to be done. So that's why I'm just doing what needs to be done for myself as I pray. And so when I started looking at over my life, I started paying attention to my life's journey, and my life's curriculum, how the curriculum of life has gave me these paths that I have to do, that I have to go, that I have to do. You can't endure my path for me, just like I can't endure your path for you. We all have our own individual paths that we're going to have to endure for ourselves. And life has always been this way. We all came in at a certain moment, at a certain time, at a certain season, at a certain season, at a certain, atmospheric pressure. You know, I came in 1967. The revolt that just happened. There's a major revolt against it. I don't know because in my book, y'all got to read it. But at the same time, I just paid attention. And so, in the midst of me paying attention to my life, my own personal life, I was one to almost start to beat myself up. And at the same time, the creator of all things, you have me in a certain strong. Maybe he got me right now in a hit based on the fact that I have to, I have been called. There's a certain calling, like on your life, you gotta go. You don't have a choice. And so I wanted to kind of, we all do periodically beat yourself up. We all, kind of, look at your life and say, oh, I should have did it this way or I could have done it this way. But I'm here to tell you and somebody that's going to sound my voice that he refreshed my life. When I was getting ready to go down that a thought, he checked. Ooh. So I'm here to check you. That's how that goes in the hourglass era. I'm here to check you, sir. Hey, ma'am, I'm here to check you. You might well go ahead on and get ready for the check. I got checked. I ain't gonna be sitting a lot because I felt as though, I guess, in my 2 days of not coming and speaking, I was kind of, I started reflecting back on my life where I went through a lot of different trials and tribulations. I went through a lot of downfalls, but I was considering setbacks, and I know setbacks will come back. I already, I know that they use that, that's just, that cliche, or whatever the case may be. But at that moment, I wish I was going through what I was really going through. I was really, feeling at that moment. I had to, check me on. He said, cut it out. He said, you were not being punished. Ooh, oh, okay. Because it came over with so much vigor and vitality. Say, check yourself, sir. I've allowed all those things to happen to you. Not you were not being punished. You were being prepared. Ooh, I promise y'all, it shifted my whole entire dynamic based on the fact that I was actually getting ready to beat myself up because of the downfall or the downtroddenness or the what you would call like the lower vibration, for whatever reason. I was getting ready to go through. I was getting ready to put it in my body. And I didn't take you through all those things. I'll allow those things to I'll allow it. So you gonna have to understand that he allowed certain things to happen in your life. It might have not felt good from your own understanding. It might not even have any good nowhere near your own personal understanding. But I'm here to tell you, just like how he checked me a few days ago, I'm here to check you. You were not being punished. You were being prepared. And so there's a season, a new season in your life where had you not went through what you would consider, you wouldn't even have the wherewithal or the power or the tenacity or the resiliency of what words you want to put there for yourself. You use the word that you want to put for yourself. You wouldn't have had the bandwidth. You wouldn't have what it takes in order to endure. You were being prepared. So I had to really check myself. And so I came this morning. I came, I saw, I've stood for the last 2 years just speak into the mind of 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, at the 9 o'clock hour. And I guarantee you, if you check my record, if you check my record, you'll see that I've had more days here with y'all than I've had absent from you. It ain't nowhere near a 50-50 slide split. No, I'm probably 98% present, 2% probably missing a few days. And so at the same time, I came this morning to tell you that you are not being punished. I know that you went through painful experiences. You have been through some painful things in your life. If you recant, if you go back, and you tap back into that pain that you experienced through that experience, I don't want you to tell you that if you understood it properly, and you will know not being punished, you will be protected. And so I'm here to tell you to understand the whole gist of it. I believe that in this thing called life now, I believe in this thing called life, you're going to have to step outside of it all. You're not going to have the ability to look at this life on an eye level. Because if you look at this thing on an eye level, across the horizontal plane of your sight, and you're looking at this life on an eye level, it's going to have the and it'll saturate you. So much so to you wouldn't even have what it takes to get out of it. And so my position here is to tell you to come up where I am, stand outside of it all, and and then look down in on. That's the only position that we have in the earth at this moment, is to stand outside of it all and then look down in on it. That's the only way. Because I know you know this already. You can't be looking like the world is over our right shoulder. We looking at the right corner of our eye, looking at the world is about to crush us at any given moment. That's not the right position. Because now you're underneath. And so the other position that we can't be is at eye level. So the only position that we have in the earth at this moment is to back up out of it. I promise you. Y'all gotta get my heart on this. All the way up. Go to work every day. Do your assignment. Be your wife. Be the wife that you are, that you've been called to be. Be the husband that saying that you're destined to be. I mean, all those things. But somehow or another, you're gonna have to back all the way up out of the actual. You're gonna have to back all the way out of the actual. And then step outside and look down in on it as you being the person of observation. And so you observing the world even outside of yourself. That's the only position. Because we're high and lifted up. And so you're going to have to be and do the daily chores, the daily activities that you normally do. But you're going to still have to stand outside of it all and then look down in on it as the observer. And so I'm here this morning. And I came, I've sought, and I've conquered anything that will hinder, stagnate, and or prevent becoming or coming here this morning or believing who I know that I've been called to believe and creating the narrative by which the creator of all things has allowed me to. And I'm here to tell you that just like how he checked me and told me I gotta relate this message to you. Listen, sometimes I know that I go through my own little spiel. Right? I go through my own little listen, I'm a real person in space. And one thing I don't want you to do is think I gotta cross all my T's and dot all my I's. But one thing I do have is a connection to the source by which I have surrendered everything about me to it. And at the same time, I'm here to tell you that all the things that you've endured in this thing called life, you were not being punished. You were being prepared. I know you got to change your mindset. You're going to have to shift the dynamics. I tell you that you're going to have to make the paradigm shift. You're going to have to shift into the new gear. There's a new gear on the other side of pain. But had you not ever experienced the painful experience, then you wouldn't even have the power. Because you need, the pain is a part of the prerequisite for power. I just don't know that. I can't explain it anymore. And so this morning I had to come. This morning I felt like I got to get it. I've been missing today. I missed 2 consecutive days because of things that I have going on in my own personal life. And y'all know I love you. And I'm here on assignment. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr., your specialist, your health conscious coach, your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. I don't have that lab jacket on right now, but I'm still your professor. Trust me, I have all the credentials to be a collegiate professor. Trust me, university. Yes, I do. And so I'm here this morning to tell somebody on the sound of my voice that you are not being punished. Take that out of your mind. That everything that you've experienced, all of the things that you've been through, all of the trials and tribulations that He's brought you out of and brought you through, you were not being punished. You had to go through those things in order to make it to this side of the spectrum. And so don't look at all your L's in life, because your L's have to be down here. Right? And so what he did, he took me to the hourglass. And he said, tell my children that everything in the world is predicated on this hour. And I'm like, y'all know I do not have the capacity to come up with this one on my own. This was a download that he gave me. He took, so now I got hourglasses all over my house. I like, listen, I got hourglass everywhere. I'm like, look, he said, tell them that this is the pH in their body. Power of height, small, capital H in your body. Power of hydrogen in your body goes to 0 at the base, 14 at the top. And so 7 has to be 7. And so 7 is one number under 7, 6 is one number above. So in this little small little space right here, this is neutral. And so at the same time, he said, there's two worlds in the earth happening right now simultaneously. There's a world that considers all alkaline things, and there's a world for all acidic things. Alkalinity has to be at the top. Alkaline is health, wellness, and well-being. Acidity is death, destruction, and disease. The word disease in your body, right? And so at the same time, this disease in your body and the acidic side of conscientiousness is through words. You be careful with the words that you speak. Everything that you say has power. Did I lose volume over here? I forgot to put the I forgot to put oh, I don't believe that every time I put my phone. Oh, you see what we have? See, this has got to stop. Hey, look, y'all know I'm all innocent. Y'all know maybe this is. Oh man, that is remarkable. Oh, no, I do. All right, that's it. That's it. That's it for action. All right. So yes. So okay. So now look. All right, Facebook, you still here? All right, Facebook, I got you. Facebook, I got you right here. Facebook, YouTube, I'm still on with y'all. I did that phone wrong, so I can't know everything. This is not a perfect world. It's not like it's perfect. It's not perfect out here in these streets. I promise you, it's not perfect. You gotta make it. You gotta make it do what it do. You don't. Perfection is not even here. Perfection is only an idea. You don't have to be perfect. You're not perfect. None of us on this earth is perfect. But the only requirement that I'm asking you to be is pure. I say I'm not perfect, but I'm pure. My heart is pure towards the mind of people and towards us getting to the new realm and dimension by which we've been ushered into through this new year, 2025. 2025 is symbolic of the number 9. And so at the same time, yeah, we gotta enter into um, 9. And so that's all right. So at the same time, I'm telling you right now, 0 to 14 is the pH in our bodies. And so be conscious on all 3 components. Your spirit, your mind, and your body must be alkaline for you to self-actualize and become the best version of yourself that you can become. And so at the same time, I'm here to tell you that you were not all of the things that you endured in this thing called life that would be considered the bottom of the hourglass. All of it was a part of it. You could not, had you not experienced the bad and the ugly, not have the ability to take on the good. And so at the same time, I sat here this week, and I sat here for a second. I said, middle of my life for the last days. And And I said that, since all the things that I've endured, everything that I've been through, all of the things that even my downfall, some people know about, my downfall. It's okay because I'm telling you, the downfalls is what builds character. Sometimes the downfalls in life is what builds you up to become, to create, and to believe. And so at the same time, you have what we would call historical data that you can look back to and see how far the creator of all things has brought you out of it, right? If you just sit back for a split second and glance back over your life, you will see that he has brought you far. Your feelings that you once had, you no longer. Pain that was once so prevalent is no longer. It has subsided. You kind of dealt with it, as time progressed, time kind of eased it over. And so I'm here to tell you that you were not. You were not being punished. You were actually being prepared for this new movement. All of the things that you had to endure prepared you for this. You were not being punished. It was actually a preparation. And I know it don't seem that way. I know if you look at it in your natural eye, you would not see it from that perspective. But sometimes in this thing called life, I'm telling you, your natural eye. Because when you look at things from your natural eye, you don't have what it takes to see it out your third eye, your intuition eye, third eye shot. Yeah, your sixth shot, your third eye. And so at the same time, yeah, I'm here this morning to tell you that. And so I came, I saw, and I've come. Be mindful not to beat yourself up. Be mindful. Don't beat yourself up. Because you were not being punished. You were actually being prepared for the nothing that you went through was unwarranted. Nothing that you went through didn't have value. It had value even on the acidic side of life. It had value. And so at the same time, the value will have to shift. Because even though you endured it, even though you went through it, you still have what we would call residue attached to, right? We still have residue on us attached to the pain or those painful experiences, all those things that we've endured. And so, yeah, I had to come in real brief in time. I gotta go. I had to let y'all know that you were not being punished. You gotta remember you were not being punished. You were actually being prepared for this time, this season. All of the things that you had to do brought you to this point. If you're at this moment in time for a reason, it has a reason, a season, or a lifetime of moments that you are here for purpose. You're here on purpose. And I'm noticing that purpose is the force that fuels your greatness. I said purpose is the force fuels your greatness. Purpose is a force that's with us. When you're operating in purpose, when you're operating in purpose-filled understanding and mindset about who you are and who you are in this world, and in your body, you know you operate with purpose. Then you know that purpose is the force that fuels greatness. And so at the same time, be fueled by allow your greatness to come forth. There's no reason to at this age, at this maybe you're maybe they umped you. You know what I'm saying? They done umped me. They like, oh, you good, I'm like, all right, I'm good. I'm good, nephew. So maybe they umped me for a reason. But at the same time, I'm really true. I came this morning to be understood from both sides of the hourglass. This side as well as I think that we need balance. I believe that we need balance to understand that both of them were necessary. Both sides, look, as it's starting to fill up, both world is relevant to each other. So at the same time, you hear I keep saying that? At the same time, it's all at the same time. The top is what the bottom both are necessary. The negative things is what you have the unconsciousness as well as the conscious. Conscious thought has to be at the top. When you're walking in conscious thoughts, you're walking in the awareness, and you're aware, you're conscious, and you stand what's moving. And that has to be this right here has to be at the top, unconscious attention. Yeah, that's at the top. And so I just came in this morning to tell you, you were not. Stop believing that just because you had you were wrong, which were extremely just know creator didn't allow punishment. I believe that he allowed it because you wouldn't have the thick skin. You wouldn't have the power. You wouldn't have the perspective. You wouldn't have what it took in order to get you to prepared state that you not go through the Lord. So I had to come through here and see that he checked me on the last couple of days. And I wanted to come with the mindset of looking at all of the L's that I've taken. Even though I acknowledge my wins more than W L's. I know I look at my wins, W's, win L's, also. But at the same time, I did feel myself drifting back into that. I'm here to tell you, so I know it's only 13 minutes, 40 minutes. I gotta go. I gotta go. I feel complete. I feel like I've done my assignment. I feel like I've told y'all that you listen. Don't look at all these things that you do as punishment. They were actually preparation for your assignment. Now they were preparation for your assignment. They were preparation for the major, grandiose assignment that's on your life. That was you had to do all of that to get to that moment. To get to this moment right here, you had to do it. And so I gotta go. Y'all be blessed. Make sure that you understand that your purpose is the force that fuels your career. I said your purpose is that force that fuels